So the BuzzBallz is a very, very popular drink around the world now, but I'm in London, so it's very popular here. But I think it's poorly made. I don't think it's really good agave, at least in this flavor. I've got two flavors in front of me. One is the chili mango and one is the strawberry Rita. So I'm on a mission to find the best quality drink that is in a can. So we call it journey juice or train can, but it just means something that is typically had from one point to another on the commute or whatever. So I've got a whole range of products in front of me. All of them are agave based, and I'm gonna score them. The BuzzBallz is the baseline, so it's going to be what we use as a comparison. It's not using the best quality kind of base spirit. Doesn't actually tell you. All it says is that it's got premium tequila, but that doesn't mean anything. Anything could be called premium. So I'm gonna try this one and then we go from there. So a lot of sugar, really sweet. Just really sweet. Tastes like a headache. Tastes like not very good mixer or not very good spirit. So we're gonna move on to the next one, which is the chili mango, and compare it. Again, very sweet. Just tastes like a lot of syrup in both of them. Again, if it's accessible, that's why people buy the BuzzBallz. They're very accessible, but they're not the best. So what I'm gonna drink now is a Tommy's Margarita. This one is called Tom Savano Tommy's Margarita. And this is actually made by one of my favorite tequila brands called Ocho. So you know the base tequila is gonna be very good. So the Tom Savano Tommy's Margarita. Salud. So the Tommy's Margarita from Tom Savano, the ingredients are tequila, lime juice, agave, and salt. Right up front, you can taste it's much better quality, but it's still got probably a bit too much agave sweetness. It's good, but yeah, it's good. Just got a bit too much agave, but it's definitely a step up. You can taste that the quality of the spirit used in this one is much better in comparison. So this one, if this is the baseline, I would mark this 3.7 out of 5. It's a good option. Next, I'll go to the white box Mezcal Margarita. So this is typically available at Clapton Craft. It's using a baseline or base tequila spirit, of the Pensador Mezcal, which is one of my favorite mezcal brands available in the UK. And it's got lime and triple sec. I've had this before, I love it. It goes for about £5. It's really high quality. And right on the taste, you get that true mezcal flavor profile. It's not been watered down by the lime. You can taste the triple sec. It's well balanced. You can just taste the quality in this. This isn't as mass produced as the other ones that we've tried so far. So it's really high quality stuff. Definitely recommend this one. Yeah, even on here it says limited edition. So it's made by White Box, Pensador, and Clapton Craft as a collaboration. Next up, we have the Mezcal Reina Paloma. So this is relatively new in the market. It's a Paloma using the base mezcal of Mezcal Reina, which is also relatively new, again, available in the UK, really quality mezcal. from Espadín to Arroqueño, but this is their new kind of ready to drink offering, and it's called Mezcal Paloma with pink grapefruit soda. So the ingredients are carbonated water, of course mezcal, sugar, and some sodium chloride. I don't know if that's good, but yeah. Salud. Again, good. Really, you get the fruitiness of the pink grapefruit soda. You get the mezcal come through. This one is 8.5% alcohol by volume, which is about 17 proof. Really, really good. A bit more subtle than the Mezcal Margarita by White Box, because this one is 20%, so this one is boozy. Whereas the Mezcal Reina Paloma is much easier to drink, so more of a kind of a spring summer vibe, definitely a more enjoyable one. One that doesn't pack a punch, so you can drink a little bit more easily. The Mezcal Margarita, this one I'd give this a 4. Actually, I'll give this a 4.5. I think that's really strong. And then the Mezcal Reina Paloma, I'll give a 4. This is a good drink. Great for the weather. I mean, great for kind of summery weather. If you like a Paloma, this is a great go-to. Next, we have MOTH Margarita. So MOTH actually have a couple of offerings. They have a few, but I only have a couple in front of me. They have their regular margarita, so the classic style, and then they also have their spicy margarita. So both classic style, so they have triple sec as opposed to agave nectar or syrup. So I'm gonna try the regular first, and this one is 14.9% alcohol by volume. And this one is actually using, they're very transparent in the base liquid, so this one is also using tequila enemigo. Salud. This one, coming off drinking the Mezcal Margarita from Pensador and the Mezcal Reina, and even the Tom Savano, it's quite flat. It's not packing that, like it drinks at, it doesn't drink at the 14%, not in a good way. I think it's fine. It's easy to drink, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just got no real body from the tequila. At least I can't taste it. Yeah, it's fine, especially when compared to the Tom Savano. I compare it to this one. They're of course different because this is Tommy style, this is a classic. The MOTH Margarita is it's just quite flat. It kind of underwhelmed from a tequila body profile. But the Tom Savano Tommy's has a bit too much agave nectar, or agave syrup, I keep saying nectar. So I'd probably prefer the Tom Savano. This one's a little bit flat, so this one I'd give about a 3.5. And next I have the spicy version. Exact same ingredients, just including chili. We don't know what chili that is. It doesn't actually say, it just says chili. This one's got a bit more body, but that's because of the chili, of course. But again, using the same base kind of liquid is just meh. It's all right, quite limey. And even the chili, it adds like maybe a dash. If you're making some dinner and you added some chili flakes, it's like that. There's not much chili in there. You want more of a body on that chili. So definitely not the biggest fan of this one. Again, I'll give this one a 3.5 as well. Next, we have Sierra. So for those of you that don't know, Sierra is a tequila brand available, I believe, only in Europe. Awful stuff. But it's also very popular because typically when you go to supermarkets or like the corner shops, or what you would describe in the US as a bodega, they always have the tequila with the sombrero hat. That's Sierra. Awful liquid. But they've recently released their margarita strawberry flavor. I'm not expecting much. This is probably going to be the worst on the list, just because their base tequila is so bad. But this one is 6% alcohol by volume. So let's give it a try. I'm expecting it to be really poor and really sweet. Who makes a strawberry flavor margarita in a can? It smells quite sweet. Let's give it a try. Oh yeah. Just straight syrup. Strawberry syrup, like, just completely misleading the profile of what a margarita should be. Awful stuff. I mean, if you like really sweet stuff, then this will be right up your alley. You could probably use it as a mixer. It's that sweet. Just tastes like very minimal tequila or strawberry syrup. It's just, absolutely not. Maybe if you took out the alcohol and you gave it to children, it would taste really cool as like as a Ribena alternative, or like anyway, not good. That I'm giving 2 out of 5. And then lastly, we have Sagrado. So Sagrado is an agave, 100% agave, sparkling agave nectar. And it's been in market for a couple of years now. Really good stuff. It's like an alternative to beer and cider, but it's using agave. So it's not in the realm of a typical agave cocktail, but it's really good stuff. This is 4% alcohol by volume. So let's give it a try. Salud. Yeah, this one is a very different taste profile to all the others. It drinks more, like I said, like a beer or cider. Has more of like a flatter flavor profile. It's good to have on its own. You could also use it as like a mixer. So what they recommend, Sagrado, is actually using it as a mixer in some cocktails. So it's some decent stuff. I'll give this one probably about a 3.9 to 4. It's definitely better than the Tom Sagrado because that's just a bit too sweet. This is fine. It's quite neutral, not overly kind of complex at all. Easy to drink, really fruity, kind of, again, very summer vibes. So you get some pineapple in there, some really enjoyable flavor profiles. But yeah, definitely recommend picking this one up. So as like a final podium, it is the Mezcal Margarita. I believe I gave this a 4. The Mezcal Reina was second. And then this Sagrado was third, and then the Tom Savano was 4th. So these are all quality drinks or cans that you should be having when you're on the journey or looking for a quick can to enjoy. They're all better than the BuzzBallz. Don't drink those. But the BuzzBallz is better than the Sierra. The Sierra is awful. It tastes like kind of strawberry syrup. If you have no choice, the MOTH is fine. It's safe. It's not overly complex, so it's easy to drink. But I definitely go with these, the Mezcal Margarita from White Box with Pensador, the Mezcal Reina Paloma, the Sagrado Agave Nectar. And again, the Tom Savano is really good. It's just kind of overly agave-y or sweet. But yeah, any other drinks that I find, I'll be bringing some reviews.